Hello, Cascade. Hybrid learning starts next Monday, March 1st. And today we have some important information about what your schedule will look like, some safety precautions, including new ones such as one-way hallways, and a few tips about staying organized. If you're interested in what a school day will look like, you can watch the Health Services video, which walks through what an in-person day will look like. The link to this video will be in the description.
This Monday, March 1st, we're going to be starting hybrid learning, meaning that we're going to be partially online and partially in person. Depending on the parent guardian that registered you at the beginning of the school year, it's going to dictate whether you're in Group A or Group B. Group A goes to school on Mondays and Wednesdays, and it's going to be last names A through LE, and Group B is going to be going to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's going to be last names LI through Z. Friday is still going to be a comprehensive distance learning day like we've been doing for the past couple months, and it's all going to be on Zoom like normal. Class periods are going to be 53 minutes long with 7-minute passing times to accommodate for all that hallway chaos that's going to be happening. And they're still going to start on the hours, so first at 8, second at 9, third at 10, fourth at 11, fifth at 12, like usual. School ends at 12:53 p.m., which is when lunchtime starts, so you can go home to eat, or you can stay at school, eat lunch, and then wait for the buses to pick you up at 1:15. For the days that you're not going to be at school, you're still going to be checking in with your teachers online from 1:45 to 3:20 p.m. So it's going to be 15 minutes with each period with 5 minutes in between.
Hey guys, just a few reminders about when we come back to school. Masks are required at all times that you're on campus. Make sure not to come to school if you have any flu-like symptoms. Always use hand sanitizer when you enter the building and when you're leaving the building. Make sure to use the bathroom that's closest to the classroom or wherever you're at. And make sure to clean your desk before you leave and when you come to a new classroom.
With school going back to in person, rules and regulations must be followed in order to ensure the safety of all students and staff. Masks need to be worn at all times during the day. Social distancing will be required, so do not gather in large groups. Hallways will now be one direction only, with arrows on the floor showing the direction of each hallway, and maps will be also printed throughout the school. Even though the school is opening up at 7:45 a.m. now, breakfast will still be provided for students. And then at the end of the day, a grab-and-go sack lunch will be provided for students if they need it. And then please follow these rules and regulations so we can remain in person. Thank you.
Here are a couple ways you can stay organized in school. First, you're going to want to have a binder. This way all your papers and materials will be organized and ready for class. Next, you need to have a backpack. You will not have access to the lockers, and so everything you're going to need for the day will have to be on you. And finally, if you have a laptop and you're able to bring it to school, do that.
That's all for today, Cascade. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teachers, as they will be able to answer most, if not all, of your questions. If they can't answer your question, they'll be able to lead you to someone who can. Have a great day, Cascade. Before we get started with the bloopers, I just wanted to share a valuable lesson that I learned today. Always double check that your camera is recording, so that you don't spend half an hour talking to yourself. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? March 1st is coming up, and that means hybrid learning, day 1. That was so stupid. Starting with the school year. The beginning of the school year. Hey, Macarena. Hey. Partially online and partially in person. Stop messing up. And that is all, Cascade. No, that is not all, Cascade learning. Oh, it's the retainer. That's why I'm lisping so bad. A, meaning that you're going to be going to schools on Monday and Wednesdays. And schools? Really? You had to pluralize it?
Next Monday, March 1st, hybrid learning starts. Order, matter not.